people have done to Denver, Colorado.
Hey everyone, this is happening in Denver, Colorado. This is the trail to Cherry Creek and Platte River that takes you around Denver and Cherry Creek. This is another big issue. As you can see, the homeless people took it over to camp and hang out, but they destroyed this place.
Terrible. Terrible, terrible. And you know what? I saw this coming as well. I was like, hey, you know what? If you legalize weed in Denver, it's going to go downhill. And don't nobody get offended. I know y'all love to smoke weed.
ABL, cannabis is harmless. It's a plant that grows.
Don't shoot me. I'm just saying. When you bring in the legalized weed to Denver, you're going to attract people that like to use all kind of drugs, not just weed. You're not getting Cheech and Chong. You're getting guys that smoke meth all day, guys that's 100 pounds, soaking wet, and love their Fetty Wap. You're going to get them to come to Denver because it's like a little California type spot. You're going to get a lower quality person who is migrating to your area, which makes the entire area go downhill. And you know, the thing about Denver is that it is supposed to be an outdoorsy place. Like, I like outdoor stuff. So for me, I would go to something like this. But if it looks like that, I'm not going down there. I don't care how much I want to get out there on my bicycle or get out there and walk or get out there and jog, run. I'm good, bro. I am good. I'm not going down there if it's looking like that. This is
Okay, now this is part our video 2 of the series called Defending Poor People. So the thing is, not everybody who's homeless is doing drugs. And this is the point I'm making, is if these homeless people are taking over places like this, it's because not a lot of options are available to them. In my previous video, I stressed this out. Not everybody can afford college, and college is not always the answer. We need to fix the economy where it's affordable again. You can't just sit here and keep blaming people for doing what they have to do to survive. Now, if you take people off of Section 8 and EBT, let me tell you, every area is going to look like that. This is what I'm trying to warn people. It's easier to just try to create a solution to the problem. And the thing is, he's attacking them like drugs is their problem, or that's the problem. That's not always the problem. Yes, Denver, Colorado does legalize weed, but not everybody smokes it. Not everybody's doing it just to sit here and become homeless and beg for money on the streets just to get their next fix. Not everybody. There might be a few people, but not everybody. You can't box the same color crayons in the same box and expect to get excited when you see the same color crayons in the box. You know, you have to figure the solution out, with the cost of living and the cost of everything. And, you know, with California being the worst about being with homelessness and people using the bathroom on the streets and stuff like that. And this guy right here is saying, you know, I'm afraid to go to places like this. Well, how about create a solution? You're just naming a problem without a solution. And that's your biggest thing. And your hat, you know, says it all. You said, your hat says, we the people. Well, how are you for the people if you're just going to attack everybody and not know their situation? Okay, yes, there are people who are on drugs that probably want to be homeless the rest of their life. We could always separate the good from the bad. Those who want to try, create more programs. I mean, beyond more programs, create free training, create licensing where if they can't afford it, create a place where they could take a shower, get clean clothes, go out and get a job so you can stop worrying about them. I really hate that, you know, people don't understand that there's always two sides of a story. Just because it's not happening to you now doesn't mean it won't happen to you later. In college is not always the answer, because you can get a degree, but you're going to get all that debt and not get a guaranteed job without finding something that has an internship, externship, anything like that. It's so sad to see people not understand everything and just start attacking and attacking and attacking. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'm going to keep defending poor people, but that's not the only type of videos I'm going to make. But this will definitely be part of my series. All right, thank you.